Also tonight, one of the most heartbreaking videos sent to our newsroom. It's of a beloved family dog taking its last breath after being hit in the head with a bat.
And tonight, the family is hoping for justice for their pet. Fox 2's Alexis Wiley with the story from White Lake.
This video of a German Shepherd's last moments is tough to watch, but his owner says the moments leading up to it were far more horrifying. Linda Lorenzen says it all started Tuesday morning after 9-year-old Duke jumped the fence and ran towards the pit bull next door. The dogs have a history of being aggressive towards each other, and she says by the time she got outside, a man who she describes as a friend of the family next door jumped in, armed with a metal bat.
By the time I got out there, the dog was laying on the ground, so at that point he should have just went in his house, but he didn't. He continued to beat my dog to within inches of his life. I was crying and begging him, please stop, because I could have walked over and pulled him away. But he wouldn't stop beating him, so I'm not going to go over there and pull my dog away because this man's beating, he has a baseball bat, a metal baseball bat.
This is the result of that beating. Duke is barely moving. His skull fractured, bones broken throughout his body. The family called police, but the response was not what they expected.
It was almost like annoyance that we called them and we asked them for a citizen's arrest on this man who viciously, beat our dog. And I asked him probably 5 times, and my husband requested one time for a citizen's arrest while he was there, because he doesn't live there. And they wouldn't.
So why didn't police arrest this man? Well, White Lake police aren't saying much about that tonight, but we do know that the man told police that he beat the dog after the dog had already bitten him. And Oakland County Animal Control has had to respond to incidents between Duke and the neighbor's dog before. So of course, that's been an issue. But the family says this incident went way too far.
When the dog was knocked out, was he justified to continue to beat the dog continuously for at least 25 hard bashes on the dog?
Duke died a short time later. We tried to talk to the family next door, but they turned off the lights and would not come to the door. Meanwhile, Duke's owners are asking for justice.
The dog wasn't even attacking him at that point. It was, if he did even snap at him or bite him or whatever, knock him out and get away. But don't beat and beat and beat on the dog.
Now, this case has been passed along to Oakland County Animal Control. Meanwhile, the family tells me that they received a phone call from someone within the police department who says that they will continue with this investigation. In White Lake Township, I'm Alexis Wiley, Fox 2 News.